last left off, you put the aura sight to Mac's ear, tell him to listen to it, and that's when you could hear it mention fire and destruction.
Maybe they're destroying bad things with fire.
That's a possibility, yeah.
I'm just, I'm hearing this out of context, obviously. I need to keep, it could be like, fire and destruction to the fascist state.
That'd be a good thing, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's, fire and destruction to prisons and a large ice facility that is keeping captive tiny creatures.
Like a Dr. Robotnik scene?
Like a Dr. Robotnik kind of scene.
Okay, yeah.
That would be good, right? And then they would be warm, too. That's what the fire is for. Just saying, I don't want to, I only know 2 words that this thing is said. I don't want to jump to conclusions.
I love the Archie comics where Sonic comes out and he's just like, all right, everyone, fire and destruction, let's go.
Yeah, that's the beginning of Sonic 3, right? The big bomber plane comes down, burns down the forest, and it's definitely like one of the scariest things in the Sonic world.
It's hyper realistic. They made a whole creepypasta out of it. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think we got Franklin's reaction to being able to understand the language.
Oh,
if we did, we can definitely wreck on it. How would Franklin respond to finally being able to hear and recognize some of the words that's being whispered by the stone?
Hey Mac, did you just hear it say fire? I heard fire. Did you hear fire?
No.
Like fire and destruction?
No.
I feel like, it's a rock, right? It's a funny rock that's speaking. I figure fire and destruction is probably what it's on its mind.
Are you sure you're okay? I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
No.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm not crazy, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for believing me. That's the end of that sentence.
That's it.
Yeah, no.
There's nothing else.
I mean, I guess there can be more to the sentence. I'm not crazy, and I think this rock has a message attached to it. Maybe it's only a judge thing. Maybe it's a thing judges can hear. I've heard about this thing where only judges can hear, like, certain tones. Like a judge whistle. It's like that.
Alright, I've never heard of this, but I'm also not a judge, so if this is a thing that judges can do and hear, great.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of just sounds
great.
Like that.
Okay, great. Do you want me to spend time with it so I can hear it too?
No, I can't just let anyone hold these things. These are, like, dangerous.
Okay.
I remember I threw it at you and it was like a big joke. And, like,
yeah, but nothing happened with it.
Yeah, no, it's inert, I know, but, like, I can't just let other people hold my aura sight. That'd be like the worst thing a judge could do.
I mean, you let me hold it before.
Yeah, but I was watching you. That was a joke, right?
Well, what if you watch me?
I don't know. Now, see, you got me on. I feel like you're gonna do like a sleight of hand trick or something. You're gonna fool me, Mac. You're not gonna trick me and try to take my funny talking rock now, are you?
I'm a CEO of a company. What do I have any purpose with the rock?
I don't know.
I'm going to be.
I ask that out of the nice monks that I met that also had aura sight. Like,
it happens. But like, what if it wasn't?
A lot of people like holding rocks.
Wouldn't that be funny?
Right? Crysta, that's not. This is why I'm the joke sayer. Crysta, that's not a funny joke. Unfunny joke, Crysta. Because you're the boat. You're on this ship. We'd all go away.
Isn't she the ship?
You.
I think she is the ship.
Yes.
If what you told me last time makes sense.
Yes, she is the ship.
Okay.
Yes, she has a lust for death. It's just a fun personality quirk she has.
Okay. Wait, we've been flying in the ship who has a lust for death?
Yeah, she's an excellent flyer. She would never besmirch her flight record.
But she has a lust for death.
Yeah, she wants to, go down in a blaze of glory. Not in, like, she's gonna crash into a mountainside or something.
Okay. Can we get into the city then?
Yeah, we're on our way.
Great.
Crysta, we're on our way, right? We're going to Oscar. Going back to, you want to go back to the big city with the silver screen?
Yeah, by this time you can if you're not already docked in the aerodrome, you're pretty close.
Yeah,
I think
there's
it was only
traffic,
like an hour. Yeah.
which is frustrating because every time there's traffic, I just go up. We
Yeah.
established this last week.
Are you taking me to a movie? We're on our way. Just one moment
me
while
do
I
it.
do this
No.
flip first.
Whoa! That was a great flip, Crysta. Very good flip.
Oh wait, I gotta think for this.
You gotta think for this?
Yeah, I gotta think for
You
this.
gotta think for this?
If it'll let me. I don't know if it'll let me.
God, what if our stream just did a flip right now? That'd be crazy.
Ah, there it is. What? No, I didn't do anything on stream.
Yeah, what movie should we take Crysta to? Whoa! This is incredible. Very good. Very
Thanks.
well done.
Thanks.
Love
It'd have
this.
to be a drive-in,
Chris is so good.
right?
Best character. All right. Aerodrome time.
Yeah. You
I'm
make
a hobbyist aerodrome technician.
the what?
What?
Don't you mean a paling technician?
I'm a paling technician. Sorry,
Yeah.
hobbyist paling technician.
Yeah.
Amateur. Still working on my
Your certificate.
yeah, my cert for
Your trading.
my journeyman cert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. In this case, you are able to go through security into the city. You notice that Judge Emmett Selk's ship has already landed, and
He's so fast.
if you talk to any of his retainers, he will let you know that he is already waiting for you inside the city.
Oh, all right. Yeah, Mac, you ready? We're gonna Judge Emmett Selk's gonna be down there, so let's put our serious faces on, okay?
All right, yeah, let's do that. The security into the city itself is, I'll say it's a little bit longer of a wait time than normal.
Crysta's moogling again.
Is this? Yes, it is. Great. And so, once you're able to get inside, you see that Judge Emmett Selk has one of his retainers with him.
Who's Judge Emmett Selk's? Who would hang out with Judge Emmett Selk on the reg?
Someone who wants to become another judge,
What?
right?
Sociopaths. That's who. Yeah.
Ah, I see. You got here just a little bit later. Were you held up in the sky or something, Judge Homeroot?
Yes, we did a quick judge flip.
Judge Flip.
Yes, as judges are wont to do.
All judges are wont to do.
Are you not doing your judge flips?
There's no such thing as a judge flip.
That's because Judge Hallmarooth's making it a thing.
And the third person, Judge Hallmarooth's making a thing.
Yes, I'm making it a thing. What's your problem? Do a judge flip sometimes. You'll feel good. Your boat will like it.
Oh, it has to be done on a boat. You can't do yourself a flip. Because I could do a flip right here if you want to see me do a flip.
Wait, you could really do a flip?
Yeah, just watch.
What the?
And he does a front flip. He tucks his scythe into
Do
his
a barrel
stomach
roll.
and does a front flip, and his cape follows him through it. Just like that.
Wow. That was awesome. That was so cool.
Thank you. It's, I know that you've had reservations about me in the past, but I do like to have fun sometimes. And not in the extrajudicial sense.
Judge Emmett Selk is making judge flips real.
Well, I mean... yeah, sure, let's make... As a friend to a friend, let's make judge flips real. How's that sound, Judge Hallmarooth?
Thank you, Judge Emmett Selk. See that, Mac? Judge flips, they're real. Judges love flipping. Judges love doing flips.
Can't deny it was fun. Mac's just going to look at you two like, yeah. You're a little different than the last judge that I talked to a month or two ago, but yeah, sure, yeah, okay, great, yeah. Should we get down to business? Knuckling down on the opponents, the competition of my brother's late brother, his gang.
Yes. Yeah. While we're here, I'm gonna just put my half mask on, because I want to be able to, talk and look at you all normal. This is still the full judge mask. Just I need to be able to see normally. Hey, yeah, let's go get your brother and let's get everyone on the same page for where these explosions over Evil East are happening, so that we can settle them extremely quickly.
Get my brother. He's gone, Judge Hallmarooth.
Not your brother. Sorry.
He was on the airship.
The Mahone gang.
Yeah.
Let's get the Mahone gang on the same page. Sorry, this spoke.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Do you want to join me with speaking with them, or do you want to speak to their competitors?
We should go both places, right?
Are you suggesting we split up?
No, never. Wait, that's sorry. My gut instinct. Judge Emmett Selk, do you want to wait? Oh crap!
I'm letting you lead this investigation.
Okay. You'll be on this. Judge Emmett Selk, what if you talk to the competitors? And me and Mac can go talk to the Mahone gang.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, Mac, who are your brother's main competition?
Well,
Uh, there was a small rival gang. Probably don't need to worry about the jackets too much. So I would say to go rough down the wasps a little bit.
No, we're not. We're not roughing down. We are not. We are unbiased in this gang warfare. Judge Evanselk, you understand?
As long as they don't have oversight, they won't have any issues.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we don't go about Mac. We don't go about roughing anyone down unless they have what we need. Because unless there's any need for self-preservation, but under the direction of the judge in charge of this investigation, Judge Holmrood over here, I am refraining from using any tools unless necessarily appropriate. So,
Judge Evanselk, I understand. Your restraint is appreciated and very much understood. I know you are doing your best restraint here. One of these days, I will be so proud to tell you to just let loose. If the time comes, it's going to be so fucking righteous.
I bet it will be. Well, I'll be off to talk to the wasps, maybe shake them down. Most likely not. We'll see. And I'll meet you back at the Mahone Lighting Company. And with that, he walks down the road to the directions that Mac gave of the Wasps' territory.
Yeah, and the Wasps are a rival gang and not just a bunch of pale Humes that are very straight, right?
What?
Just the acronym Wasps.
Oh,
We're not dealing with these are
No.
this is a gang, right?
yeah, it is.
Cool.
I mean, the acronym is too, but
Got him.
Yeah, you were able to go to the Mahoney gang's hideout, where there are several locations throughout the city, and he'll take you to the main one where everyone gathers. Let me see. What would be a good? Would it be this?
Oscar Central.
Yeah, it would be in the central area of Oscorn.
The city square, the town,
Well, not
the town
that
hall.
central.
right next to the Oscar Walk of Stars.
Not that close, but kind of close. Let's see.
Oscar Hills. That's where I wanna be. Living in Oscar Hills.
So, yeah, he's going to take you to the hideout. It's actually a couple blocks from his lighting company.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah,
The gang's just right down the street.
yeah,
Their property. Makes sense.
yeah. And it's gonna be like, yeah. Have a look around. What do you want to be looking for in the at the hideout at Mixold Place?
Well, we need to do a similar kind of run like we did at the lighting company. The goal, I feel like the goal when you're a judge is that you have to look for, you have to go to, like, the main person in charge's place and, like, you know, feel out, sense out, see if there is aura site and manufactured site there. Like, you gotta be looking for vaults. You've gotta be looking for, like, places where people will keep stuff. So the first place that I would go would be, like, to the lead person's room. So, like, where's Where's Max's brother's room? Like, where's the head honcho area?
Yeah.
If not there, then the basement would be the next place to look. That's where people hide their funny rocks.
That's fair. Yeah, he will take you to his brother's office in the hideout and roll me an awareness check.
Thank you, will do. And if there's any other people around, of like, you know, people who are still around, it wasn't like the entire gang was on the boat, right?
Right. Yeah, there were people still around.
Yeah.
It was a pretty decently sized gang.
We could talk to them too. We could just be very upfront with them. Awareness. Yippee! I Hatsune Miku'd it.
You sure did. So you go to the you go to the Mahone gang's hideout. You'll be able to see some people kind of wave at Mac like, "Oh, hi, yeah, sorry to hear about your brother. Yeah, he was kind of an inspiration to all of us, but we're glad to see that you're here. We're glad to see you're fine." It's like, thank you. Yeah. Don't worry. I plan on putting the right person in charge of what my brother was working on. So,
Mac is the person in charge now.
So yeah.
Oh.
As you are going, as you're looking through the the leader of the Mahone gang's office, you are able to. You don't sense anything Orosite, but you do find in a drawer there is a book that is half burnt.
Mac, there's a suspicious book here. I don't. This isn't Orosite or anything, so it's not my job necessarily, but I figure. You mind if we look through this?
Yeah, no, go for it.
This just. Look how suspicious it looks. It's so burnt.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there was some documents that he would have written down for people, or that people would have written down for him that couldn't, in case there was a police raid.
Right, naturally. So what do we find in there? What's in the funny burnt book?
In the funny burnt book, you are able to.
This book's hot.
Yeah.
This book almost crit on my ass.
You are able to find that there are what seems like banal information, like ledgers kind of stuff.
Ledgers. Everyone loves ledgers.
Yeah.
Fantasy's favorite device, ledgers.
Right? You can see there's I think the most notable name that you can find in here is at least
Oh, so this is like a client's list.
yeah, this is a client's list. Can you roll me a
Streetwise.
it would either be a
Please don't be a streetwise.
It would either be a streetwise or a like a lore politics or something similar to that.
Lore these streets.
Something similar to that. since you are since you're from
I have lore area.
Arcadius. Yeah, let's go
Is
with
that the
lore area.
Aw, nuts.
Ah.
Aw, dang.
Unfortunately, there's just a couple pieces of information that the people that you see in the book, it just kind of it escapes your memory of who it could be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't remember who that could be. Probably no one important.
Ooh. 55
Oh!
is the reroll, which means
On second thought, perhaps they are important.
I would say that a name that you recognize is Colin Ulster. Only because he is a tycoon over in the region where you're from, in the Arcades Galtian region.
The Ulster family.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense they would work with the Ulsters.
Yeah. And you just see that it's just plant shipments over to them.
Yep. Anything special in the shipments? Is there anything in the shipments that looks like they'd be, you know, extraordinarily hazardous or like high value or something? That's the other thing is we need to figure out what's actually, if there was anything actually in that ship that was of great value.
Let me double check.
If there's any pattern to like that they're moving heavy amounts of arms or something that would be beyond the ken of a local gang, something really like out there, right?
Yeah.
Military weapons, heavy magics, you know, something that could like really be aggressively powerful.
You don't see anything that would be aggressively powerful listed in the notebook.
Sure. Okay.
Just plants that were transported, drugs, some armaments between Jeckend and other towns. So not places where cities are.
All right. This.
Can you roll me another awareness?
Yeah. All day, man. I can keep hitting that button. It's a good button.
Yeah.
Can't promise anything of it. My awareness is 35. Wahoo!
Hey, look at that. That's 6-6.
Mac.
Yeah.
None of this is telling me why this ship with your brother on it exploded. What were they harboring on there more than Orosite that would cause them to be a target in any way? Your gang is, as far as I can tell, very normal.
Yeah, that's...
You are not, from what I can see, doing anything that would upset any like heavy power structures or anything. Like this doesn't add up. And I gotta do the thing with I gotta do the Phoenix Wright thing. This doesn't add up. This evidence doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused. I can't find anything either. It honestly, unless it was just assassination. But if that's the case, I don't know, unless whoever was trying to assassinate
This is the dumbest assassination ever then.
Yeah.
All respect to your brother. Not that there has to be something more to this, or else your brother just got super assassinated the wildest way I've ever seen in my life. In the loudest possible way. To where there can be no evidence of it. So, like, there has to be some kind of breadcrumb trail.
Maybe whoever it was, they didn't want a breadcrumb trail.
That operation is too loud for there not to be a thread coming from it. I'm going to the basement! Do you have a seedy warehouse on the dock side of town?
I mean, there is a seedy warehouse, but it did explode recently.
Come on! Why? Oh, it's gonna be such a pain in the ass to investigate. Who's exploding seedy warehouses?
There was a shipment that came in a few months ago that went to that warehouse and then exploded everything.
Well, all right then. Okay. Oh, that could be a thing. I could see that being on many leads. I'm going to your basement though. Don't distract me from this.
Okay, all right, yeah.
And then CD warehouse for sure.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, CD warehouse after the basement, yeah.
Is there anything in the basement?
Roll me one more awareness for this building.
No problem.
Yeah.
It's not even that I'm failing the rolls. I expect to fail the rolls, right?
It keeps
it's
getting
that
worse.
I'm exuberantly failing the rolls, right?
It's like you keep getting more frustrated, so you're less aware of everything around you.
Clearly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one more.
Okay. $71.
Incredible. Incredible. I love this game.
Oh. Oh.
Franklin is so mad. He's so mad. Angry lad. Ripping this place apart. Looking for clues based on like serial like CSI ass tropes. Just
Yeah.
what an incredible person.
And Mac's just gonna be off to the corner, just watching you just rip things up. And he's like, find anything useful, Judge?
Mac, very disappointed to say I don't see anything out of the ordinary, and I don't feel anything strange. But I will put this all back. I'm sorry for making a mess. I'm just very frustrated.
Hey, that's perfectly all right. I understand. We need to figure out why someone just loudly took out my brother.
And the upside, I guess, the longer I spend doing this, the longer Judge Emmett Selk has with the other gang, right?
You have a point. It's a pretty large gang, so I'm sure they're hiding a bunch of stuff. So you see that there's a lot of illicit, like, drugs and stuff, like, here, but you only care about Orosite as judges and manufactured nethicite? Like, you wouldn't report any of this to, like, the cops?
What? Why? That's not our job.
No,
Drugs are individual people's choices, and like, that's not my deal.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Not
You don't have to thank me. It's literally not my job.
You're able to...
Very silly to criminalize that stuff. But I guess criminalizing it keeps you as a gang alive, so, you know.
Yeah, it does.
You know the line you're walking.
Yeah.
That's your business, not mine.
You're right. Shall we get to the blown up CD warehouse?
Shall we?
All right. He'll take you across town to a warehouse where you can see, or what was a warehouse. Right now it's a plot of land with some foundation and boards sticking up out of the foundation. And there's some damage and charred remnants on the buildings next to it.
Wow. This place got blown up good.
Yeah, Kent.
Is anyone inside? Were they okay?
There were people inside when it exploded, yes.
That is so sad.
Yeah, I definitely had to do a little bit of a funeral arrangement for them, but yeah, dude, maybe it could have been an oversight that exploded inside, and maybe it was from a rival gang. If you want to check it, if you want to see if it was an oversight explosion.
I do. Low chance of that. This is a very small explosion.
And especially since a previous judge investigated this explosion.
Yeah. They've already been here. I can smell them with my judge senses. They're tingling.
Oh, great.
I don't think I will find anything related to judges here, but that doesn't mean there isn't the chance that there's something here that relates to our situation, which the judge was not looking for when they came through here.
Fair. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Back to sniffing for ledgers.
Yeah, go back to sniffing.
Come on, ledgers.
That's a crit fail right there.
Yeah. we were gonna get there.
I was gonna give a little extra boost, but
It don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. Like, even with a plus 60, it would have been a failure.
Could have given me plus 100. Still would have been a failure.
Yeah,
Them's the rolls.
them's the rolls. Man, you know what? I think I'm gonna dip into my personal points.
Yeah, let's go. Wait. No, wait. No.
What?
I wanted to see how badly we failed this search. Yay!
And I got 90.
How badly do I fail this search?
Yeah, you look around, you see that, from what you can see, there's nothing left.
Nothing here.
There's absolutely nothing here anymore.
I'm just sifting through the dirt and the ashes, and I just have them streaming through my fingers, and I'm going, why? Why? They blew it all to hell.
Mac's gonna walk over to you and put his hand on your shoulder.
I hate senseless violence, Mac. Whoever did this was really cruel or really cool, and I don't know which.
Well, Oh, is that a...
I am pouring the dust, and the wind blows into my own eyes, and now I can't see, and they're watering, and everything hurts. And I'm just trying my best out here. And I don't know why. Why this is happening to me. Ah! Ow.
God, this...
And that's triple botch.
That's triple botch, you're right. Well, one of them isn't a botch, but my goodness. Franklin just cannot find anything. Oh.
The unknowable
You should
enigma.
change your name to Franklin Botch.
Crysta!
Crysta.
You're not wrong, but ouch.
You always know what to say in my moment of most dire need to hurt me more.
Yeah. Mac's just gonna shake his hand like, well,
Hey Mac,
yeah.
you ever feel like you just woke up and you were in the Hangover 4 and you looked around and you couldn't tell anything that was around you? It all felt wrong.
There was a fourth Hangover movie?
No, because you're in it. That's the metaphor.
Okay.
I'm making a metaphor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That, like, what if you woke up in the Hangover 4 that they never made,
Okay.
and you were just there, and you had to put these pieces together, but there was no way for any of it to make sense, and nobody around you remembers what happened, because they're all hungover for the 4th time. I think that's what the plot to Hangover 4 will be when it happens, which it will.
Yeah, probably, if it's anything like the first 3 movies. Well,
This is not a film, though. This is not art.
this is real life.
I've got an idea.
Yeah?
I've got an idea.
Okay.
I would like to, in my frustration and anger and rage, and just general needing to do something, can I use the sheer feather that I got in season 1 to cast Era in the burnt out warehouse? In the hopes that it uncovers something. Anything.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Usually that is,
Usually I need a target for that.
usually there is a target, yeah. I would say to roll a D100. So most of the time, or at least my original ruling, was that items were specifically for damage spells, and that you would need to know the spell for to do intuitive magic. However,
And I can't say that I've ever seen a wind spell. I don't think Franklin has seen one once.
oh, that's where you
Like, I have no context for this.
I am slowly coming around on the idea of using these items as a one-time intuitive magic.
I mean, you don't want to say no to someone using items. They're finally using their goddamn items, you know?
Right? Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you do it.
Yes! New rules, everyone! We did it! We're the masters now!
Yeah. Oh yeah, also, Franklin did use intuitive magic arrow with the Wet Bandits.
Oh my god, that's
doing the
right!
arrow trick shots.
That's right, we did!
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we did something else with that. No, I completely forgot. You're right.
Yeah.
I was just thinking through all the times that I know I used intuitive magic, and I was like, I think I just used light. I don't think I used wind ever. But that makes so much sense.
Yeah, because you were copying it.
Yes. Yes. Those wet bandits, they taught me so good. So you want a D100?
Yeah, D100. Wow.
Ah! It just continues. My oh my.
What's the macro? Roll 90s to 100s?
I blew me own ass up. Please, even Wimtork is like anything.
79 from Riptork. We'll say that thanks to Riptork, yes, you are able to note that you are able to find the source of the detonation. Or at least the location where the detonation happened. And there is a small symbol to it.
What?
Mac's going to look down and be like, jackets.
Jackets. Not the wasps?
This wasn't by the wasps. This was by the jackets.
Okay.
They must be stronger than I thought they were.
Wait. Hold on. This is your fight, yes?
Yes.
This does not connect. This might actually disconnect this explosion from the airship that your brother was in.
Yes, this was much further behind.
Yes, the yellow jackets really fucked you up on this one.
They're just the jackets.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking wasps. I'm thinking they're just the jackets.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
just the jackets, yeah.
Well,
So should we...
do we investigate the yellow jackets? Sorry, the jackets. I keep forgetting. The jackets.
Yeah. I don't know how they will fare me going into their base with a judge.
Yeah, no, that would definitely be like an attack on sight kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put you in that position. I don't want you to have to see how much of a bloody mess I would make of the place. I think that would be just really stunning and terrifying.
Yeah.
So instead, well, we've got to go get connected with Mr. Judge Emmett Selk and make sure he hasn't completely torched the entire place.
Yeah. Should I meet you two at my office?
Yeah, you head back to your office, and I will go take care of this.
All right. In this case,
Thank you, Mac, for all of your help with all of this.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. I'll see you back in my office. And he goes back to where it works. Emmett Sauk said he was going to meet you at Mahoney's Lighting Company's office when he was done. Do you want to join Mac or go to the jackets without him?
I'm going to go. I want to meet up with Emmett Selk
Okay.
to see if he's been able to find anything. Because we have a lead, but it's not a very firm one, and I don't want to waste any more time, barking up the wrong tree.
All right.
Unless he finds something that would incriminate them too,
Right. Are you going to wait at the designated spot or go to where Mahoney said that the stomping grounds for the wasps are?
Well, I can look on my little ding ding ding. I can look on my little screen and see if his dot is still there.
Yeah, you can go back to Crysta and look on your screen. You'll see that he is still in Oscarn. You can zoom in, see that he is in the east side of the town, which is where the wasps are.
Then let's do that.
All right.
Let's go to the east side of town.
All right. You head on over to the east side of town, and there is a crowd of looks like a bunch of ruffians gathered in a square.
Oh crap!
Kind of behind, just kind of back alley, but where they all, where some back streets come together.
Right.
Are you gonna push forward into the crowd?
Yes. Yes. Judge business. Judge coming through.
People are going to look at you and be like, "Oh, it's another one of them," and they kind of give you some space.
Excuse me, coming through. Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's very kind of you.
You are able to see that Judge Emmett Selk has a bonga in front of him with his scythe right up under his chin. It's like, now, the thing about it is that I don't want to hurt anybody here. Kind of on duty not to do so. So I just need the information that you have. If you have anything, just let me know. The longer that you're silent, the longer this little blade's going to be at you. So, you might not want to dilly-dally on that. Because this information is important to have. And the longer that you don't give it to me, the longer I'll be here, so. And the bonga's just gonna be shaking. It's like, I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
I think Franklin could help with the situation.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can I come up behind the banga and point my measure into his back?
Judge Emmett Selk's body is right behind the banga.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So that's how he's got him.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah. Darn. Okay, I'll have to save that trick for later.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try to intimidate this guy. And I don't know what my through line is. Okay. Then I guess I'll just help announce my presence there and say,
Thank you, Judge Emmett Selk. I know that you could easily kill this entire crowd of people in a single glance.
Easily. Oh,
and-
it's good to see you, Judge Halmaru.
And I respect your holding back, which is very uncharacteristic of you. Usually you would, slay these men without a single glance, and this entire gang would be devastated. I'm here on official judge business to audit your house. I'm here to audit House Wasps to make sure that there's no Orosite inside of your house. As long as you cooperate, there will be no trouble from us, and you will be allowed to live for today. That's my intimidation.
a different tact, right? Just being political instead of aggressive.
Yeah. Roll an intimidation -10.
Yeah. Politics are never that intimidating, huh? Intimation. I want to get sensual with them.
Ooh.
Oh. We're so close.
So close. Anything you want to add at the end of your speech to bump up? Any actions?
Oh, right. Right.
Yeah.
I could pull out the funny talking rock in my pocket and add on to this. We wouldn't want what happened to the Mahone gang to happen here, now would we?
You reach for your pocket and the funny rock is gone.
God damn it. Damn it, my funny rock is gone. How'd this happen?
Judge Halmaru, did you lose the Orosite?
No, I did not. It's on Crysta. It's fine.
Okay, good.
How did that happen? Wait! I just want to go cry. I really want... I'm in the middle of this intimidation check, and I really just need to break down and cry for like 15, 20 minutes. Because today's really gone poorly. After yesterday was so good. And today's going really poorly for me. I was playing around in the ashes, the dirty house.
You botched so many times. The rock's just in the ashes now.
Well, I at least know that I lost it in a place where there's only 2 places it can be. And I will have to now retrace my steps. What a pain in the ass. Anyway, I'm having this conniption while in the middle of this gang that I'm trying to intimidate. And I'm having it silently and without any emotion in my face.
Are you like patting yourself down, being like, it's here?
Well, I guess I will, God, I have nothing to intimidate them with. I'm out of things. I'm out of tricks.
Would you... Judge Halmaru, would you like any help? I didn't want to do this, but... These people are a little bit stubborn. I won't hurt them.
Yeah. Thank you, Judge Emmett Selk.
Perfect. He reaches into the sky, and
Wait. When you say you won't hurt them. You don't mean someone else will hurt them, do you? Wait. Hold on. Wait.
he reaches into the sky, and a portal from above opens up.
No. Put him back. No.
Odin rides down from the sky, does a little twirl before going back into the portal.
Judge, wait. You could just do that. That's crazy. Odin's not even mad. You whole ass just summoned Odin and just to send him away. That's crazy.
It's a good intimidation tactic, is it not?
I'm just over there going, oh.
Everyone else is absolutely freaking out because remember, you are inside a city. This should not be physically possible.
Mm-mm.
And so, the crowd, the entire gang, some of them drop to their knees, start freaking out. Some of them scatter and just sprint for their lives.
Good call. Smart. Yeah.
And the banger's gonna be like, okay, you can search our stuff. It's fine. I did not know you could do whatever that was here. That was clearly magic. That shouldn't be possible. I don't know who you are, but you're apparently stronger than technology. I don't know. Please don't hurt us.
That's judge shit.
Thank you. Judge Homeru, would you like first dibs inside the hideout?
Yes, thank you. That rocked. Also, I'm still, that makes me kind of more mad at you, though, in a weird way. If you could have just done that the whole time. Although I don't think you could just do that anytime you want, or else Odin will be pissed off.
Oh, absolutely.
If you just keep teasing him like that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I don't know the guy, I just know that coming out of a giant freaky portal like that, if I was told that I couldn't just go kill anyone I wanted, after that I'd be a little pissed off, you know?
I mean...
I guess the man is spent, right? You need a tincture or something?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I didn't use any of my MP for that.
What? Wait. I fucking hate judges. They're so cool.
So, funny thing is that we still cannot use magic within cities. Do you know who we have access to that's not inside a city, though?
Summons? That doesn't sound right. Who do we have
Espers are
access
not in the city.
Espers are not in the city. Hot Esper in the city. Oh shit, you're right. Because they're just got a funky tattoo. Just hold that shit.
Mm-hmm. If
Obviously, of course, this makes perfect sense.
If you and your Esper trust each other enough, they'll let you tap into the reserves without actually summoning them.
Damn.
But only on necessary situations. Honestly, it was taking me quite some time to ask Emmett Selk to let me use enough MP for that.
That's genius.
Right? So
Wow.
if you're wondering why I didn't do that from the beginning, it's because Emmett Selk needs a little bit of convincing to actually let me use his reserves.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I remember everything about this. This is so important to me.
Right?
I am learning so much under your tutelage.
I mean, this is something that not many other judges actually know about. Mainly because I discovered it since our last convocation.
It's like judge flips. We're making this as we go, you know?
It's just like judge flips. You're right. But don't worry. When we get to the next convocation, we'll be able to relay that information to each other. both the judge flips and asking our espers to help us within cities.
We're gonna do judge flips at the next convocation. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's get it. Let's go in and start investigating.
All right. You are able to go into the hideout with Judge Emmett Selk. The hideout is roughly the same size as the Mahone gang's hideout. And the Benga will accompany you throughout.
Rawr.
Yeah, so the Benga is going to be looking at the two of you like, so what exactly are you looking for in here? Because I can let you know that there's nothing that a judge would really need at all.
We will literally be the judge of that.
It's literally our job.
And on top of that, we're looking for a connection to the explosion with the Mahone gang.
Oh yeah, that was such a sad story. Our yeah, too bad Mac was in that.
Yeah, real shame that Mac was in there. That's not right. Good to know. We gotta just investigate your hideout and make sure that you're not harboring any other Orosite Aetherite.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Nephesite. Berthesite. Just really any of the funny rocks.
Roll a awareness check.
Hey, 7th time's a charm, as they say, right?
Right?
Hey, I'm much closer.
Much closer.
Much closer.
I'll say that with you and Judge Emmett Selk, as you're investigating the hideout, you're not able to find any Orosite or Nethicite.
Okay.
The hideout is clean.
And we've got to look through their last, their mission logs and stuff.
Yeah.
Through their secretarial stuff. To see if they have any connection to this or if they have any connection to the warehouse explosion.
Yeah, you're able to find that through the logs that he will hand to you, that their gang is doesn't have any connections to either of the two explosions. They work mostly in smuggling things into Brecca. The country of Brecca, I should clarify.
Yeah, it's the opposite direction.
Yeah,
it's not
it is.
in the same
Hey, that's right.
place.
It is.
Different stomping grounds.
Different what?
Different stomping grounds. They don't
Stomping
overlap
grounds.
the same turf.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll if you're only looking for Orosite and Ethsite, yeah, we don't deal with any of that. We thought that all of that was confiscated. It was all extinct.
Well,
Obviously, the explosion last week proves the otherwise. Had that been anywhere near a town center, we'd be looking at another Rekoresh.
Oh, yeah. It was that big. Yeah, that makes sense then.
We got lucky. You know? That's why we take this so seriously. Anyway, we're gonna look in your basement next.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're able to look into the basement, where you can see a good amount of drugs and weapons.
They also have a basement full of drugs.
Yeah.
It's always in the basement.
Who doesn't
they got a
have
vault of
basements
gold
full
and
of
a
drugs?
basement full
Yeah.
of drugs.
Yeah.
How does Judge Emmett Selk feel about this?
He's
Does he want them drugs?
nonchalant about it. He's just looking around like,
Seems
just
like the
drugs.
kind of guy that would take the drugs. All right.
Yep.
I guess we're clear.
Judge Emmett Selk.
Yeah.
I don't believe that this is connected to the warehouse explosion I was investigating. That is connected to the Jackets gang. But we do have proof that, was it Judge Logriff who was investigating that?
That was Judge... maybe Judge...
I don't remember which judge I said.
Yeah.
I think it was Pasturat, but I don't fully remember.
Pasturat.
Yeah.
I think you're right, actually. That sounds more familiar.
Yeah, I know it can't be Fandaniel, Logriff, or Duodolphin.
Or Duodolphin, yeah, because they're in the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Um,
Same with Metron and Loltherin.
these names are great. Yeah, so Judge Pasham Manasham.
Pasturat.
Judge Pasturat was investigating the
explosion in the Mahone gang's base, which was not an explosion of aetherite. Not the site. But it was a serious explosion that I just found evidence of the Jackets having done. Do you think that is enough evidence for us to investigate the Jackets for causing this explosion too? Even though they are different different types of explosions, right?
Let's see. I mean, can you conclusively say that they're not related?
I can conclusively say I don't have any other leads right now, and I'm feeling shit about it.
Well, let's make you feel better. Let's go to the Jackets then.
Okay.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for
I mean, I guess it's not really like you let us, but anyway, this is all that we needed. You guys are clean. I'll make sure to write this in the report so that, judges don't look for you later in the future or anything,
Oh, and only that we're clean, that you're...
Yes, that you are clean of orosite and nethicite. Again, I don't. The last gangs they're always talking about the drugs. You guys can have the drugs. It's fine. I don't care. It is not my job. Have as many drugs as you want. If you're selling them on the streets and it's illegal to do that, that's up to the city. I don't care. That's not my job.
Great.
I just want to make sure that that people aren't blowing themselves up. Okay.
Great. Okay. All right. In that case, yeah, definitely glad to hear that's gonna be in your report that we're clean. Have a good day, judges.
Yeah. Good day, non-judge. Judges out.
On your way, Judge Emmett Selk is gonna strike up conversation. So,
No, please don't. I'm so weak right now.
So where's Mac at?
Mac is at his house.
His house in the other city, or
Sorry, Mac is at the warehouse, at his
company house?
company house.
Company. Okay, good.
Yep. So we can go there right now and check in with him.
Okay, yeah. Good to know that we know where he's at. Wasn't it weird that guy said that Mac was dead?
Right.
Did you catch that too?
He thinks Mac is dead, which makes me sound like maybe. What if, crazy as it sounds, the target was not Mac's brother? But if he thinks Mac is dead, that maybe he tried to kill Mac.
That who tried to kill Mac?
That the the wasps.
Oh, maybe. Well,
Should we tell him that?
We definitely can. You want to check out the jackets first?
I just want to check in with Mac first because I don't have a funny rock in my pocket right now, and it is stressing me out.
Okay, yeah. You're able to go to the...
I'm the only one it talks to. It's not. It doesn't feel secure around anyone else but me.
Yeah, you're able to go to the top floor of the Mahone Lighting Company, and Mac's gonna come out of his office and...
Do I get to scream the thing again?
What?
Mac
Mahone!
It's been a week since
Since I got to scream that at you.
It's been a day, maybe two, but
feels like a week.
yeah.
Felt like a week since I last saw you.
Oh, yeah.
It was an hour and a half, maybe.
Yeah, it's been like an hour and a half. Did you get to shake down the competition?
Yeah.
They are hella shook.
Excellent. Yeah, great.
And again, there's no signs of them having any connection to the operations
that you are having south. In fact, all of their operations are within their own turf up north. So we're still at square one, and it is very frustrating. However, you're dead.
Oh. What do you mean by that?
I
He's
mean,
good.
you, Mac Mahoney.
I mean, you're dead, man. No, I mean, not like you don't have to be scared or anything, but like, we were talking to the jackets. Nope, we were talking to the wasps. Sorry. And the wasps say that you are very dead.
Oh, what? What do they mean by that?
They mean you died on the ship in transit.
Oh,
And not your brother.
Brother, specifically you.
I'm sorry. Did they say that they knew me and my brother?
I don't know if they knew your brother. They said they were so sad that specifically Mac died on that airship.
I see. Did they say anything else?
Really, no. Like, very much like it was a very strange thing that they said when they said it out of context. But talking to them about the explosion, they've sent their condolences directly to you when asked about it. Which is a very bizarre thing to say with you standing in front of us. What do you make of that, Mac?
Well, I think they might be a little bit of liars. They might be a little bit confused since I'm still here, and yeah, and yeah,
It sounds extremely suspicious that people who blew a ship up to Kingdom Come would name one of the people on that ship. Even if they were actually on that ship. And you weren't.
You're right.
Is there some reason they would be expecting you on that ship?
Well, I mean,
It's your lighting company, but you don't fly with every shipment that comes out from your lighting company.
Oh yeah. That'd be a little bit silly, wouldn't it?
Walk me through this.
Oh dang,
It's a good one.
it's a really good one. Can you roll me an awareness?
Yeah!
Hey, that's a good awareness.
I did it!
You see that Mac is sweating a little.
And Judge Emmett Selk, does he make any note on this?
You can see, he steps forward, and you can see that he is staring intently, at, Mac. Well, I mean, yeah, it is entirely possible that they thought I was going to be on that ship, and so clearly they must have had it out for me, so maybe you could dispense with getting rid of them, because clearly it must have been one of their doings. That is your job, to make sure that people that have a propensity of oversight don't want to get any more, right?
Judge Emmett Selk,
Yes.
I'm just thinking out loud to myself. Who has the most to gain from the fall of the Mahones?
Well, anyone that could grab power.
Do you feel like the Wasps grabbed power from the situation?
I don't think they did. Now that you mention it.
Do you think there's someone maybe alone in this room right now that maybe has gained a lot of power from the situation?
Do you mean like the brother to the deceased leader of the Mahones?
That's right. Who's now the leader of the Mahones? And is sitting in his brother's own pad?
Whoa, wait. How'd you know I was Mick?
Mick Mahoney! Michael Mahoney! I didn't. I'm just very observant. Mike. Mick Mahoney sounds so weird.
Mig.
Fun fact, Mac is Irish or Gaelic for son. Mick is sons, plural.
Mikey,
What?
Why'd you kill
your brother.
You pieced it together. You know why.
Yeah,
But like it's a mystery thing where I piece it together, and so now you gotta tell me why it is that I, tell you if it's right.
It's your time to
Monologue. Like if you don't want a monologue, we could just take you out now. But like,
Yeah, you're not going to take me out, because here's the thing. Obviously, there were two of us. I honestly didn't think anybody was going to recognize, especially from a rival gang, that it was actually Mac that died in the explosion, given that we look pretty dang similar. But I was just figuring why not have the largest gang in Oscorn be ruled by the same person that has the largest lighting company, and maybe slowly monopolize everything in the town. I even have a business deal with a casino going up soon, so going to be have my own way of scamming people out of more money. But you want to know the reason why? I just wanted it. I wanted both the gang, the front, and to expand. Mac was a little, how should we say, his expansion plans were a little slow. He wanted to, when I was channeling his desires of maybe leaving the company when I was talking to you on the airship, which, honestly, if he did put it in charge of someone that wasn't me, which he was planning on doing, then it would have been outside the family, outside my hands. So why not do the whole switcheroo? Everyone thinks that the gang leader is dead, and the well-respected businessman expands the empire further.
Damn, that's cold.
You just switcherooed with your own brother.
I knew it.
I knew it all along.
Did you?
And furthermore,
The telltale sign was right here all along. Can I search his front pockets?
As you reach for it, he shoves his hand inside and pulls out the Orosite. Are you looking for this, Judge Halmerut?
yeah, no, that was
Yeah, because I knew you had that. Thanks for holding it for me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Anyway,
I'm
you gonna give it back to me?
I'm gonna do a little bit more than just hold it for you.
No, wait. Before you do
see-
that, can I just have it? Can I just take it? I'm just gonna reach over and grab it, buddy.
As you are reaching forward, you see, feel, and hear what appears to be specters surrounding towards the orb, and as there is high-pitched laughter coming from it, the whispering gets extremely loud.
Just tell me when I can do an attack, because I've got an idea.
After the transformation sequence.
That's fine. I will allow it.
The Orosite glows into a bright red before blinding the entire hallway in the glow. Once the light dims down, Mac is no longer there.
Oh, come on! He's holding the Orosite above me, and I'm just like, "Come on, just give it to me! Come on! Your belly is the gigas! The gigas! Why do you gotta be the gigas?
It's been so long since I've been freed from my prison.
Yes!
I am unchained and free to roam Evilise once more.
It is at this point that Judge Emmett Selk is going to spring into action and pull you back.
I want to do an attack.
Judge Homeroot, this is one of those legendary espers we've heard about. One of the betrayers.
Yeah.
I think it's time to let loose.
I think I agree.
And we're going to let loose after our intermission. The weekly question that I have for you is, what kind of stories does Franklin not like? What kind of narratives does Franklin just, like, he watches the movie, he reads the book, he's just like, no. Not a fan.
Yes.
Don't like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We're going to answer that after the intermission. See you soon, everybody. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Steal the Skies. We got Crysta do a flip here. And, I I left off on a question for Franklin.
Yeah.
What kind of stories does Franklin not like?
Well, Franklin loves stories. Franklin
Yep.
loves his fictions, loves his little tales. You know what stories Franklin doesn't like?
What?
Franklin hates Goosebumps. Doesn't like them. Doesn't like the freaky doll thing.
Like children's horror?
Children's horror is stupid.
Okay.
Hates it. It's hokey. It stinks, and it just makes me feel bad because I get scared at it when it's kids.
Thank you. Well, in that case, let's get back into it.
It's nothing like The Hangover.
You're
which is
right.
a straightforward comedy of errors.
You're right. It's nothing like The Hangover. You know, it's also not like The Hangover, but you're gonna have to do. Roll me initiative.
Oh no! I'm going to confidently crack my knuckles. Let's do this. Initiative. Roll. I gotta click me.
Yeah, you do.
This roll 20 is so smart and so stupid at the same time. Initiative. Roll for me, obviously.
Yeah.
How close would it be?
Mm.
18.
All right. Perfect.
I will fly.
Yeah, you are at the top of the order, but not only that, you were readying an action. What action were you readying?
It was like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, you were.
I'm gonna mimic. I need to mimic right now, before anyone does anything foolish. I'm gonna mimic.
Mimic, what are you doing? Mimic?
The last move that I saw, and if I'm not mistaken, the last action that I saw someone take was Judge Emmett Selk summoning Odin.
You're right. That was the last thing you saw. Yeah. All right. So you try tapping into your magic reserves, given that you are in a city. Do you want to call for help with that?
Yes. Yes, I can't cast magic with my own MPs, so I'll have to use Judge Hamarut's, or the summon Hamarut. Sorry, I'm Judge Hamarut.
Yeah.
I will need to talk to my own guy, the Esper Hamarut.
Franklin, what? Are you in trouble right now?
Yeah, man, the Gigas is here, man.
The Gigas.
The whole damn Gigas. I don't know. Are you friends with Bellius? You know this guy?
Bellius the Gigas is there?
Is there another Gigas?
He's supposed to be in prison.
Oh, he's not.
Hold on. This guy
Turned into Gigas.
I can't see him. Does he look big with red, giant scepter, kind of on fiery forearms?
Yeah, the scepter looks like he's wielding a chandelier looking thing. Like he's gonna poke us with a one of those things that you find by a fireplace. Very ornate.
He's supposed to be What's he doing? Okay. Alright. In this case, yeah, you can definitely use my MP.
You wanna go toe to toe with this guy?
Just bring me out if you need me. If you need me to come see him.
Okay.
So you feel your back tighten as you feel you raise your hands up like Judge Emmett Selk did previously to call forth Odin. The sky above opens up and Odin comes down on Sleipnir. does a little circle around Bellius the Gigas, and then jumps back into the opening.
Wait! No! Don't go back! Wait, no, I need you this time! Shit!
Judge Emmett Salk's going to look over at you like,
Did you just intentionally intuitive magic Odin here? We could have used an actual attack here.
Maybe Bellius wants to talk.
What do you think about that, Elias? Huh?
You want to surrender? Can I, maybe I can intimidate him.
yeah, roll intimidation minus 50.
Crap. Let me see.
Wow, you were actually very close.
If it
That
wasn't
was-
minus 50, I would have gotten it.
You sure would have.
Scary close.
Yeah, that was scary close.
It still would have worked. I would have passed. It still would have worked. But anyway, let's get on with it. Kill
all
me.
right. Start of the initiative order. You go, buddy.
Well, okay. Well, that learned us a lot. If you mimic an ability and summon a guy, it'll just summon them the exact same way, and you will channel it through your own Esper in the exact same way too. Okay. That was useless, but it taught us a lot, okay? This is what we're doing here. We're learning.
Useless in the moment, but probably useful later.
Being mimes is very cool. This is great. All right, now I have the first turn. I'm gonna need to do my own thing.
Yeah. I mean, you could wait till someone else does something first.
Shit, right.
Mm-hmm.
If I wait, I cannot move, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'm gonna just wait.
All right. In that case, Bellius is going to take a step forward, and he is going to do a just gonna do a little bonk on you, Franklin. Just a little bonk. Oh, that's not supposed to be fine intuitive, but it is 84 points damage.
Jesus Christ. Not supposed to be fire?
Not supposed to be, just physical.
Okay, damn.
Although it is Bellius, so, you know, things might change. Because Judge Emmett Salk is going to stand his ground. It's going to take 6 ticks to do. As he raises both of his hands in the air and starts calling forth 2 Leviathans. 6 ticks later.
2?
Yes.
How did you get 2? How are you getting fractional damage?
You see that Bellius is taking a good chunk of damage from the water.
All right. I want to do that too.
Yeah, it'll be the end of the turn. You can either mimic the dual cast or the Leviathan.
Wow. Oh, that's nice. I mean, if I mimic the dual cast, I'm not gonna end up casting. Oh, that lets me choose which things I want to cast then.
Yes.
If I mimic the dual cast.
Yes.
Okay. or I can mimic the Leviathan.
Yep.
And is dual cast 2 actions, or is dual cast specifically like it doubles your spell?
It doubles your spell.
Okay. Oh, thank you for taking the HP away. I could have done that. I'm a fool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Um,
Let me double check the ability itself, since it is specifically a red mage thing. Oh wait, that's magic. My bad. I'm looking for the jobs. There we go. Dual cast. From early on, red mages learned to compensate for their limited library of magic by increasing the speed which they can cast spells. Dual cast allows the red mage to cast 2 spells. Oh, that does say red spell specifically. Oh well. Both spells must be chosen immediately. So you can, if you were to mimic the dual cast, you can choose any of your 2 spells.
any of my 2 spells?
Any of your 2 spells. Or you can mimic the Leviathan.
Looking at... are calls spells? Calls are not spells.
I'm considering them spells in the case of this, because in Tactics Advanced and Tactics Advanced 2, you can dual cast some calls. So
Right.
I am ruling it as considering a spell, which is how Emmett Selk was able to do it. Judge Emmett Selk.
And job abilities are not spells.
Correct.
Okay. Because that would make things a mess if that were the case.
It sure would.
All right. In that case, I'll do the Leviathan, obviously.
All right. The damage.
I'm gonna just dual cast Leviathan.
All right. You might want to automatically do the, or not automatically, but just type out the calculation in the thing. It is 30 times your magic plus 5d10.
Okay, yeah. And my magic is 11.
What does your
Type out
character
the
sheet
parts of
say?
it. Times blank plus 5d10. My sheets say my magic is 9.
All right, 30 times 9 then.
Got a little baby Leviathan. Oh, I'm getting there.
Oh, yeah. 301.
Whoopee!
Leviathan comes down. You feel your back tighten as you need to, as it is channeled to you from Home Root, and you do 296 points of damage. And now it's the top of the turn order,
Yeah.
where it is your turn again.
All right. Can you remind me of a little fun ability? What does Runic do?
Runic, you take your turn. You are basically in defense mode. Any spells that come your way, instead of dealing you damage, restores your MP.
Oh, any spell. So I don't even have to say like it's fire specifically or anything. Just any spells.
Correct.
All right, then I will do that.
All right. Do you want to move at all, or stand your ground?
I'm gonna stand my ground, just like Judge Emmett Selk. We're so strong together.
All right. With that, Homeroot is going to cast Pain Flare.
Hell yeah. Go home route.
Oh, sorry, not Homeroot. Bellius is casting Pain Flare.
Aw, beans. Aw, jeez.
Is going to miss Emmett Selk. You regain 74 MP, but you haven't spent any.
Does Homeroot get it?
Yeah.
Can that go to him?
We're gonna say yes. But he does. He is in range. And is going to restore 66 HP.
Ah, that game. Boing. You know what? Technically, that works. Yeah. You have such a large health bar.
Yeah.
Even your scum tactics just don't work for you, man.
No.
It's weird.
Judge Emmett Selk is going to raise his hands once more. All right, Frank, Judge Homeroot,
The voices are speaking to him. Judge Emerson?
are you ready to finish this?
Let's, yeah, fuck this guy. Professionally speaking.
That was, yeah. With that,
It sure says thousands of damage.
it does say thousands of damage.
I don't know if that's right.
It sure is.
Okay.
And oh, I should probably take the voice changer off.
It
Yeah,
sure is.
it sure does say thousands of damage, and it sure is taking off more than the damage cap of 999.
Okay.
And with that, the double Leviathan comes down, surrounds Bellius the Gigas, and engulfs him in a cyclone of water until and then go back into the realm of illusions.
Oh, where summons come from?
Where summons come from, yes.
Cool.
Where those gods live. And Bellius falls down to his knees and lets out one last attack.
I'm still standing my ground. I'm still runic. Idiot.
Wow, he did damage to Emmett Selk.
3 damage.
3 damage, yes.
Are you okay, man? That looked really painful.
You will. So he goes down on one knee, explodes with a whirlwind of fire, blowing out the windows for the building, setting this top floor on fire.
Bad.
And you see Mick Mahoney, after everything, lying on the ground, sideways. But
Mikey.
you really didn't have to go this way. That adds more questions than it answered, actually.
Oh, you're right, it did. This sucks. That didn't help. I'm gonna go rifle through his pockets.
Yeah, you can spend the time to rifle through his pockets. This is the first time people have actually rifled through the pockets of humanoids.
Yeah,
in
well,
the
he's got
campaign.
something of mine, I think.
Oh yeah, you can definitely find the
This is the first time, but it's not unprompted.
the stone falls in front of him to the ground,
then it's very silly that I'm rifling through his pockets. I'm still doing it because I was distracted. I was thinking about that before he became a big giant monster, and now that he's got pockets again reestablished, I'm still focused on that pocket thing. Oh right, the orb's in front of him. So now I look like a jerk. The dead Mahone in the room.
Yeah. He has 7,000 gil on him though.
Wow! Whoopee!
Yeah.
Rich people!
Right?
Should I give Judge Emmett Salk some?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. He'll take half.
Half of this. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You basically did all the work, but like, yeah. I don't know. That was sick. You reminded me of someone. You reminded me of. You ever heard of professional wrestler Randy Orton? You're very Randy Orton kind of guy. He's the Viper.
Thanks. Oh, well, that's pretty sick then. Yeah.
Like if he does a big sick pose every time he does like a big attack.
Okay. Yeah. That would be pretty sick. Yeah.
He always gets on the turnbuckle and he goes like this, and it's all about snakes. He's got a sick and twisted mind. He goes to that place sometimes where the people, the demons speak to him. I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's a great wrestler. I think you love him.
I bet. Yeah. I mean, I knew to do that because Emmett Selk basically gave me the lowdown of what he's weak to.
What
Belly's
word?
weak to. Yeah. Because,
I mean, did you need him to tell you? I saw this Bellius guy and I just kind of, figured he's a fire guy.
he looked like a fire guy.
Looks like a fire guy.
I wanted to make sure since Emmett Selk started to freak out. Apparently.
Oh yeah. My Hamaru also did. My Esper, he was a little freaked.
Yeah. Yeah, they apparently Belly. I'm gonna have to. I don't know the whole story. This was not. I'm assuming the Espers thought that this guy would never come back again. So they didn't tell us what the whole story behind this is. So we're probably going to have a little chat with our Espers.
But yeah, no, we are going to have a chat with our Espers because I don't know how our Espers could have missed knowledge that this guy knew. This guy, Mick, is not a particularly smart man.
No, not at all.
And
kind of a chump, really.
Yeah, that's the part that gets me about this. Is that, I mean, I expected him to have some kind of ace up his sleeve, right? But not a missing summon, not a missing Esper.
Yeah,
that other Espers don't know about. That's just weird.
Yeah,
I feel like that'd be like something King would have or something, you know?
You'd think so. So why him?
If he had that too, it makes his play for power much less convincing now too, which is weird.
What do you mean?
Why did he go through all the trouble blowing up all of his own stuff when he immediately has all of this power, right? Like, if he has an Esper that knows information about other Espers, then why would he do something that would so loudly summon judges who he would know have Espers?
Maybe he didn't know how to control or really communicate that well with Bellius.
He would have to. And he's gone now, so, like, I don't know. This is so confusing.
Yeah, well, the building's on fire. Do you want to get out here?
Yeah, I think we should probably get out of here. I got what I came for.
Alright, great. We should probably tell everyone in the building to evacuate. If they're not already running out.
Yeah, you think they're evacuate? Let's hey everyone, go home. Work's over today. And tomorrow. And for probably for a while. Don't have to use your sick hours. It's all good. Just talk to the boss. He says it's fine.
Yeah, a little catastrophic damage going on up here. Yeah, about that. Yeah, everyone go home.
Just don't trip anything, trip over anything on the way out, or get struck by falling debris. Because I don't think our insurance will cover this. We will not have L&I for the next little while here, okay? I don't know if gangs normally have that, but just don't get hurt.
This is the front.
Oh yeah, this is the lights. Don't worry about it then.
Yeah, everyone, go home. You're all gonna have to figure out leadership in the future sometime. I don't know. That's not our business anymore.
Yeah, secretary, you can go home too. Thanks for your hard work. We're gonna just head out of here.
As you're going through the building, warning everyone and being like, hey, everyone just go. Everything's on fire. They can hear the shaking and the rumbling, and everyone's like panicking as the two of you are just casually like, yep, everyone go. And I think it's a funny sight.
And you go home, and you go home, and you go home. And everybody here, you can all head on out of here. What else do you say?
Yeah. You could go back to your airship then?
Yep. Just
All right.
telling them on my way out. You sleep with dogs? You gotta get fleas. You hanging out? You as a front for the Mahone gang? Well, Mahone gang had a coup and it didn't go great. I think they can put the pieces together from there.
Yeah, I think so too.
They'll find the burned remains of Mick Mahone at the top, I guess.
Probably, yeah.
Wow, we just kind of left him there in a blazing inferno. What if he comes back as a machine?
Mecha Mahoney. Mecha Mick Mahoney.
Exactly. This is Mick Mahoney, but he's got like the red laser eyes. Well, tea?
Oh. Yeah, we can definitely have some tea. You did a good job back there.
Another good, fine adventure for the judges.
Yeah, I normally find your
Right.
methods horribly inefficient. But
Hey, me too. That makes two of us.
I can't say that the job was not completed. Was not undone. How did he get the Orsight back?
I don't want to talk about it. Hey, have you heard my Orsight talk?
What Orsight talk?
Just trying to change the subject with anything. Here, listen.
Yeah, that whispering, that's Bellius. Don't listen to that.
Oh, fire, destruction.
You can understand it?
What? No, but that explains a lot of other things too.
Like what?
Like how he got Bellius all of a sudden.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that makes sense. It was just if Bellius was gone, it was because Bellius was in this Orosite the whole time, right?
yeah.
Oh, is the rock? Sorry.
Is the rock still talking?
Uh,
Or is it like quiet now? Or softly napping? Honk shoo, honk shoo.
yeah, it's I'd say it's quiet now.
Okay. I just don't know if we can confirm Bellius is still in there, or if we just killed Bellius and it's over, or what. 'Cause you can't kill an Esper, really, as far as I know. I don't think so.
It's a good
You
question.
can disappear him, I guess. Now we're finding out with Bellius, but I guess I'll just ask Judge Emmett Selk.
Judge Evan, do Espers go to sleep when they die, or like, where did Bellius go now?
I'm assuming into a sort of charging state. So I'm assuming that this Orosite is a lot like the glyphs that we have for our Espers. It's just that this is a conduit for Bellius to come into Evilise.
Oh, you can just put it on a rock?
You can put on anything, really.
Well, why don't we just take our tattoos and put them on rocks and stuff so they don't have to be on our backs?
What if it's stolen?
Shit.
Right?
Yeah. God,
Just like how that Orosite was stolen.
I feel like
Imagine if someone just swiped Halmroot from you under your nose.
I feel like a fool.
That would be bad.
I feel like I know how a two-factor authenticator app feels. I'm the two-factor. It's just me.
It is you, yes.
And I'm just gonna be me, so that's what keeps the Espers legit. In that case, should we like transfer Bellius off of this then?
Yeah.
It's not on a rock that can just be dropped.
Yeah. We can. So most of the time.
Did you say
You get
Krill
tattoo
factor
artist?
authentication?
So most of the time.
That's right, Crysta! We're talking about Krill factor authentication. Authentic Krill music. Go ahead. Sorry, Judge of itself.
So the vast majority of the time when Espers can only be transferred from one glyph to another through their own design. There are other methods to do it without their desire. I don't know them. I don't know anyone that does know them. We would probably have to bring it to the council, have a convocation for it. So I can set up a request for that to start soon. Unless you want to set up the request.
What if it's just like a temporary tattoo? What if I just pour water on it and transfer it onto like your skin or something?
It doesn't work that way.
Have you tried it? You know? You want to try it?
I don't want to try that. That sounds like a bad idea.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm out of ideas. Let's take it to the convocation then.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna. Do you want to hold on to it or should I? You know what? How about I hold on to it?
I can't think of I also can't think of many worse ideas.
You know I'm not going to use an aura sight.
I mean, it's literally your job. No, I'm not worried about the aura sight. I don't know. I feel weird about just handing all of Bellius the Gigas to somebody else.
Judge Homeru,
Yes, Judge Evan Silk?
I don't know who you are. You seem to have changed since the last time I saw you.
I went on a sabbatical.
You know, fair. You can trust me with the aura sight.
Oh, well, okay then. In that case, what do you mean I can trust you with the... I know I can trust you with the aura sight.
Yeah, I'll ferry it to Stone Soft right away.
Okay, that actually is a good question. Why don't I just take it to Stone Soft? Like, is that where we'd go to drop off? Wait, I of course know where we go to drop off Aura Sight, but do we, just take it there?
I mean, you can definitely take it there if you want, but I didn't have. I needed to go back to the home base anyways.
I did too. We can go together. Well, don't you? We gotta get you back to your ship. Where did you park?
The other side of the aerodrome.
Okay, that's right. That's right. We came here together at the beginning of the episode. Great.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm just going straight there, so I'll see you there.
All right.
Not that I don't, I don't know if I can trust. You're just so very scary and powerful, and I am so miserably weak. And
Then why do you want to hold on to the stone?
because I want to see this through to the end. I want to prove that I am a good judge, that I can do my job, and that I cannot fuck it up.
We have the stone.
I
You're
know.
a good judge.
But I was really close to not having the stone, and so now I'm just a little trepidatious to give it up,
Hmm. All right.
I'm gonna be a good judge today. I'm gonna see this through to the end.
All right. In that case, I'll let you keep the stone and I'll let you turn it in.
And I'll give a big ass report about how you slayed Bellius the Gigas basically by yourself. It'll be sick as hell.
Aw, shucks. That's,
And it'll also freak out all the other judges, probably.
Oh, I mean, from on the walk here, Emmett Selk was telling me that Bellius is the weakest of the traders. So,
But just that those exist out there, they are on rocks and stuff. Like, that, it's gonna freak them out. It's gonna be some big news for them.
yeah.
I'll break the news, but I'll make you look like a god.
Oh.
Just because that's what happened.
Well, thank you so much. You're so kind.
I'm good at writing. That's why I watch all the movies. They
Great.
make me better at writing.
In that case, I will leave the stone in your hands and I will do my own. I'll keep patrolling.
Yeah, good patrol. You really we rocked it today.
We sure did. Have a good night, Judge Emmett Selk, Judge
That's
Homeru.
you. I Judge Homeru will have a great night.
Good. Bye.
Bye.
And he vanishes.
Well, I'm taking off the stone sop.
All right. Is there anything that you want to do before you go there?
Got a report to write up. I need to see this rock go to a home.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna heal. I can heal, I guess, but
Oh, it's gonna take some time to get there. So yeah, healing will be needed.
yep.
Let me grab. Which one is it? Because for reference, Oscarin over on the far west side of the world.
Yep.
Stonesop over on the far east side of the world.
Oh, jeez.
You have a fast ship. However, I now have this map open.
Ah, crap. I just committed to Stonesop.
You sure did.
Can I go the other way around?
There is no other way around.
Aw, damn. This world is not spherical.
It is not. Evilise is not a sphere.
Then can I go underneath?
What?
Can I go all the way west and then underneath Evilise? And then all the way to the east?
Why would you do that?
I'm just asking the question.
I mean, I guess technically that's possible, but it would take so much longer time, and I cannot guarantee for your safety at all.
Well, if I crash, would I fall down or up?
That's a good question.
Where does all the water fall to?
Well, I mean, the waterfall's down, so I guess you'd be falling down. But I will let you know. If you do decide to go off the edge of the map, you will not be able to collab for a while. This will be one of those save your progress moments.
I love that idea.
Also, going to Stonesop is almost all of your... is not almost, it's a little over a full tank of gas. It is 10,300 kilometers.
If Alice do a flip,
Oh man, do I have any business still here in Evilise? Crysta, we're gonna flip the whole world.
Flip it all.
Okay, gosh, I did not think about Stonesop being all the way over there. Cause don't we have a date in a week?
You do. At the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have a requirement of when you need to turn in the stone. You can do it whenever.
Yeah, but me and Judge Emmett Selk are gonna go on a date to the movies premieres.
Oh, he said he was gonna go off and do other stuff.
Flaked on me. I knew he would. How do I go to the movie premiere and go to Stonesop? How many days does it take to go to Stonesop?
Let's see. Based off of travel speed of Crysta. Oh wait, not that sheet.
The other question I'm thinking is, if I drop this rock off at Stonesop, do I get paid? Do I get a little bonus?
Not really. You're salaried.
I figured.
It would take over 12 hours straight to fly there at coasting speed.
That just sounds exhausting.
It does sound exhausting, you're right.
Well, I guess I'll just put the funny rock on the shelf and we're gonna go to this movie premiere instead.
Great. So something's gonna happen at the. So I don't have full information of everything that happens with the movie premiere. So
Yep, right.
we're gonna have to wait on that.
Yep.
But we do still have like 40 minutes of the episode left. If you want to finish crafting your weapons
I do.
or armor,
I do. The problem is.
because you definitely still have like a week to do that.
Mm-hmm. The problem is, after the last episode, I did level up, and I did not do that off screen. And this would actually be the case where that would directly affect that.
True. Okay. What
So
skills?
part of us hot-shotting this episode's got us in a double bind here.
Yeah, it's true. All right. In that case, well, since this last part is going to be using skills,
Yeah.
what skills do you want to level up?
The crafting ones specifically.
Well, I have some good news. You got tinkering and armoring.
And so do I have enough points to put, like, what, 10 into each or 5 into each?
You have enough points to put 5 into each. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm just gonna put in did skills.
Okay, we at least did that. That way, we can take care of that.
Yeah, and then we can do the rest of it another time.
My tinkering is 35. My armor smithing is 30 out of 100.
Yes.
That's not high.
But right now,
We're not doing intense stuff, right? So
Yeah,
it
you're
should
not
be
doing
fine.
intense stuff.
Okay, cool.
All right. So you want to make you have tier 2 armor, right?
Yes, I do.
All right. What abilities do you want to add to what? You want to do your measures first?
Do I have another option? That's the only one I can think of.
I mean, you could add abilities to armor.
Right. My armor has is blank abilities.
Yeah. I know that you were really excited for the weapons for measure abilities.
I know. Yeah, I really am.
Mm-hmm.
But I think doing the armor smith abilities might actually be easier right now. Because all of my measures all have one ability on them.
Yes.
And putting on a second one is going to be a little hard, a little tricky.
Yep. That's true.
Also, is there anyone that can train me in those crafts?
You can take classes.
Can I take a class before we
Yeah.
can start this?
So let me pull up the increasing skills. Because this will be the first time we're using these new rules of how to increase skills. So you can be so instead of before where you're just taught like the beginning of a skill and then you have to do your own work with leveling up to get better, you can take advanced classes.
Okay,
or
cool.
purchase advanced books. Which class?
I don't think I'm a self-taught man. I think the classes would do better than the books.
Do you have the inquiry skill?
I think I do. Yes, I do.
What is your inquiry?
It says 56 on here.
Oh, then yeah, you might be pretty good with learning then. Self-taught. Because that's the skill that you need to learn stuff.
That's my whole dang thing.
Yeah.
My whole dang thing is learning stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can either be taught, since both of your stuff is level 35 and 30, you can increase either of those skills to 40. It would cost a 2,500 gil.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, 2,300 gil. And we'd have to, if we can find a teacher for that.
Awesome. Awesome.
Likewise, if we were to get
Oh boy.
books to increase that, oh yeah, that would be more. Yeah, you're able to find a teacher. Which one do you want to learn? Armor smithing or crafting?
I I can pay a little more. That's fine too if it's for learning. Let's do armor smithing.
All right, learning some armor smithing. Since that
2200.
2300.
2300. Okay. Thank you. Got it.
I don't need these open. Don't need these open. Might need that open. Don't need that open. So armor smithing. Yep, and that is not a bold skill. How much time do you want to take to learn it?
I think is it 3 days the regular amount?
3 days is a little faster than normal. Just
normal?
a straight flat roll is 5 days.
I only have a week. So if I spend 5 days working on this, I won't have any time to actually do the armor smithing.
Right.
So let's speed it up a little bit.
All right. And they are proficient in the skill, so let us roll their teaching. And it will be,
Not bad.
yeah, with that, your armor smith is now 40.
Awesome. Wow. That's huge. That's such a jump.
Is a big jump, but you're able to learn it pretty well within those. You had a good teacher,
Yeah.
and you're able to learn it within 3 days.
Wow. 2300 gil. That's it.
Yep.
That's great. Could you do a group class?
You can do a group class. It does cost per student, though.
Does it cost a little less per student? Because they're all doing it together.
Unfortunately, not.
Come on.
If you do want to,
They should all be able to chip in. If they all want to learn the same skill, which would already be kind of a weird thing already,
yeah,
they should be allowed though.
I'll think about it.
Together,
I'll think about it.
do a little group learning,
I'll think about it.
or at least let them do it faster because they're in a group. They get to train together.
You got a point with that one.
I don't know, some kind of something to make it really fun little moments that you can have with the group all learning skills together.
True.
Hey, y'all want to go in a class together? I got a Groupon. Y'all remember Groupon? Y'all don't understand what Groupon did to us as a people for like 3 years.
You know, maybe it'll be a combination of teaching and inquiry if you go in as a group.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. So yeah, you got about 4 days left or so.
Cool. Yeah, let's make stuff.
All
Let's
right.
start banging out some armor.
All right. What kind of abilities do you want with your armor? Since you have shield, gauntlet, helmet, and mail, you have 4.
Let's start with the shield.
Start with the shield.
What shield stuff can we play with? And what materials do I need for it?
Let me grab everything that says either armor. Everything that is your shield is a tier 2, right?
That's right. That's so cool.
Right?
What a great spreadsheet, dog.
It's so
I'm
good.
watching you work this spreadsheet, and I'm just in awe, man. That's a good fucking spreadsheet.
It's a good spreadsheet.
Someone hire this man. Like I'm saying.
Please.
You see this spreadsheet work here? This rules. All him.
This one specifically, yes. So you can add elemental word, which is elemental damage. You choose the element, it does 50% of that if you're hit with it. One attribute, so +1 to any attribute that you want.
Cool.
+5 evasion, +5 magic evasion, +10 accuracy, +10 dexterity, +10 expertise, +10 magic accuracy, +10 mind, berserk proof, blind proof, immobilize proof, poison proof, silence proof, sleep proof, slow proof, and SOS reflect.
That last one sounds pretty good.
Yeah? In that case...
I want a shield with SOS reflect. Let's go.
SOS Reflect will require 5 crafting points of sunstone and 5 crafting points of snakeskin.
Okay. Easy. Let's get on that.
All right. Do you already have that in your inventory?
No, I do not.
All right.
I guess let's start shopping for all of these pieces then. Okay, SOS Reflect on the shield. Where's a good place to write this down? I know where I'm writing this down.
Okay.
Shield.
Here it is.
The armor, we are gonna want I can just have plus 10 dexterity or plus 10 mind. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah. There's only a few things that they're used for, though.
Oh, so not just any armor?
What?
Not just any armor can have 10 dexterity or 10 mind or something like that?
Oh, any armor can have that, yes.
Oh, okay.
But dexterity and mind are rarely used.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm thinking of spirit. I'm thinking of vitality and spirit.
Oh, yeah. No, that would be broke.
Okay, I thought so.
You can have one +1 to those, though. But you can only have one +1 to an attribute per piece of equipment.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of weird if you could just +3 on all of your equipment.
Yeah. That's an attribute for later, though.
Min-max your, like, magic or something. Ooh.
Oh, you mean like Judge Emmett Selk,
Yes, I'm talking about Judge Emmett Selk again.
who has +3 magic, +2 magic, +1 magic for like half of his equipment. It is late.
I'm thinking... I know what our proofs are. What were the first things you were saying from tier 1?
Tier 1, you have Elemental Ward.
That's right.
+1 attribute, +5 evasion, +5 magic evasion. The +10 accuracy, +10 expertise, +10 magic accuracy, and the proofs.
And the proofs. Okay. Then for armor, let's do... I'm thinking a +1 vitality. Get a little healthier.
All right, yeah. +1 vitality is 5 crafting points of moonstone and 5 crafting points of wild dog hide. Do you have those already?
No.
All right.
What was SOS Reflect? It was 5.
SOS Reflect was beans.
Yeah. I'm writing them down now.
5 crafting points of sunstone, 5 crafting points of snakeskin.
Okay. Then the next one, for my feetsies, my little boots,
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'll have a +1 evasion. Or was it 5? +5 evasion?
Yeah, +5 evasion.
All right, what's +5 evasion?
All right, +5 evasion is 5 zircon, 5 small petal.
Little petal. And then last one, my pants, right? That's the other ones I get. Leggings?
You do not get leggings.
No, what's the fourth?
Shield? Shield, helmet.
Helmet, that's the one I'm forgetting.
Yeah.
Helmet, then I will do a... did we have poison proof? Was one of them?
Yeah. There is
Berserk proof, poison proof.
There's berserk proof, blind proof, immobilize proof, poison proof, silence proof, sleep proof, and slow proof.
Oh. Blind proof helmet. I like that idea. That sounds fun.
All right, perfect. Blind proof is 5 zircon and 5 arachnid venom.
Okay.
So that is 1 tier 2 ability and 3 tier 1 abilities.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like me.
Okay. That's gonna be...
You talked me out of dexterity and stuff.
That, I mean...
We don't use it for anything.
There's some abilities that use them, some that don't.
What ability uses dexterity?
There's some,
Weird. Just realizing that like, these are not Final Fantasy terms. These are specifically D&D terms.
Yeah, it's a... There's some warrior abilities that use dexterity
Okay, cool.
instead of accuracy.
They're just big MFers, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you need the full list of everything I'm buying here? You got it.
I got it.
Okay.
That is going to be 375 gil.
Wow, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Not bad. You said 370?
375.
Got it. It's on the sheet.
Let me update that. All right,
Now let's get cooking.
let's get cooking. Want to do the tier 2 one first?
Yes, I do.
All right. Tier 2, that's going to be... All right, I have to...
Slapping 5 stunstone and 5 snakeskin in the pot with my shield. Gonna cook them up right, stir them up. I'm gonna use my armor smithing skill to do it, right?
Yep, it would be armor smithing since these are going... The base equipment are armors. It's going to be a modifier of plus 30 for your
Nice, nice.
first tier 2.
Ah,
Really?
so close. So close. All right, I'm gonna do a reroll for that one. I get 1 freebie, right?
Uh,
For my good fortune or something?
yeah, you do have 2 good fortunes. So you get 2 freebies per session.
And I didn't use any of them to look harder during our investigation.
I mean, with 7 critical fails.
I wasn't really feeling very good fortune-y. There we go.
Hey! Yeah, you're able to add the SOS Reflect. Pretty easy.
Okay. And then armor.
Since those are tier 1, and the first abilities that you're putting onto your armor, they are going to be a armor smithing plus 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, armor is gonna be plus 1 vitality.
Yeah.
Easy.
That's a success.
And then I've got 2 more tier 1s that I'm
Yep.
gonna roll the same way.
Yep. That's a success. That's
XCOM,
another
baby.
success. There you go.
I can put more things on later too.
Yes, you can have up to 3 abilities per piece of equipment,
That's really cool.
except for the weapons that have asterisks next to them.
And how long did all that take to make?
Let me. Times tier, so that is. What were all the items again?
We did a SOS Reflect, a +1 Vitality, a +5 Evasion, and a Blind Proof.
All right, in that case, that's 2. That's 4 times 16 hours, so 2 work days.
Okay. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long would it take to put on some second effects on some measures?
Second effects for measures. Most of them are tier 2, so it'd be about 4 hours per effect that you want to put on.
So I could do 2 a day.
Technically 3 a day. Work days are 12 hours.
Okay.
If you just want to grind out crafting the entire day long.
I'd be grinding out risky crafting too.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I'm feeling fortunate.
All right. And these are ones that you already have the equipment for, the materials for, right?
Yes.
All right.
I do have. I have on my list. I have 8 gems and 13 spoils. I think that's for tier 2. There are 8 tier 2 gems and 13 tier 2 spoils. I figure that's the right amount for some kind of buff on my measures, if I'm remembering right.
Most of them are 5 each.
What do I have that's 8 gems and 13 spoils that I didn't make?
I think there might have been a failure.
Ah,
Yeah,
That's
so you
right.
would have got half the stuff back.
that's right.
Yep.
Okay. Then in that case, let's start shopping for. Do the measures, those enchantments need gems and spoils?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And they need 5 each.
Yes. For up until this point, it is 5 each for like all of your guard, your elemental guards, your float strike, speed strike.
Yeah, that's right. Let's do. I think we have a float strike. We used that last episode. Let's add speed strike to it.
All right. Do you have 5 crafting points of sardonyx and 5 crafting points of tortoise shell?
I don't remember.
Did you write it down?
No, I just wrote 8 gems and 13 spoils. I
Well-
don't remember what they were.
We can say that that if you don't see it in the rest of your sheet, we can say that that's sardonyx and tortoise shell.
I would appreciate that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. And with that,
I'm looking at the list and trying to think of what else it would be. I don't think it'd be anything else. Yeah. So let's add. I'm gonna buy 2 more spoils and 7 more gems. So there's
what
15 of each and 15 of each, and we're gonna be getting
of which tier?
of
Tier 2?
tier 2.
Okay.
Because the goal is to add floats we have a float strike measure. I want to add speed strike to it. And wasn't there another like debuff strike thing?
I think there was another one you were looking at.
because I have a measure that does slow strike, and I want a measure that has like slow and poison on it or something.
Let me grab for your debuff possibilities. We got elemental strike, attribute evasion, magic evasion, accuracy. For debuff specifically, we got blind touch, poison touch, silence touch, sleep touch, and slow touch.
Ooh. Those are tier 2.
Tier 2 is slow touch is the only tier 2.
Oh. Oh, well in that case these won't be tier 2, then that's fine then. So we've already got the slow touch on there, and the other ones will be tier 1. I've got these tier 2 gems already.
Mm-hmm.
So in that case, I'll actually want to do a elemental thing with them, because that's tier 2 is elements, right?
Yeah, I know that there were 3 measures that you were doing the elemental guard.
Yes. Yep, and I have those all figured out, so
Perfect.
we'll do those instead.
All right. In that case, since
Which
this
is probably where those gems came from, were elemental guard failures.
Yeah, there's a chance for that.
Okay, so how much is 7 gems and 2 spoils for 15 and 15?
For tier 2 altogether, that is 240 gil.
Wow, that's exactly how much gil I have right now, plus a couple thousand. math added up really easily. Great.
Right?
Okay. So I have enough time to do 3 types of elemental guards, so I'll spend an entire day doing that.
Yeah. Gonna add your second elemental guards for each of them.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Expand these because I see that I've already got element guard fire.
Yep.
Which means my next one is ice. I have element guard water, which means my next one is gonna be, I think, lightning is the next nature one.
I think.
Water, lightning, earth.
I think it was going to be water, earth, air.
Or water, earth, air. That's right. Thank you. Thank you.
Because lightning is part of the
Lightning's the
trio.
Trinity.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the Trinity. Final Fantasy Trinity.
And then the bottom one, I already have one that's element guard bio.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need light and dark.
Yep.
So, all right. So we're gonna do an element guard water. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do an element guard ice. We're gonna do an element guard earth, and we're gonna do an element guard light.
All right. Let's do the ice first. It is a tinkering plus 10.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough.
It's gonna be a tough one.
But hey, if we get anything out of this, it'll be worth the day.
Right? Hey, right on the dot.
I'll take that.
Wow, look at that.
That's one.
You got ice guard. Whoever you hit with that measure will be guarded from fire and ice.
That's sick. Okay, now earth.
Oh, so close.
All right, I will try to good fortune that one.
All right, good fortunate.
Oh, that's the wrong button. No, not quite. Dang.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna give it one go on this side of things.
Yep. Makes sense.
I'm gonna give it on the chat side of things. One try.
One shot with the 95.
Not even close.
That is a botch, so I'll have it be the 48, so.
Yeah, out of those 3. Then yeah. So I don't get earth. That's okay.
Yep.
And let's roll for light. Light time. Whoa.
Ooh, 89.
Darn. All right.
You do get 3. You do get half of those spoils back though,
Oh, true. All right. So I can, since
because they were failures and not botches.
I've lost half of them twice, which means I have enough for one more roll, right? I've
They
got enough
are.
botched or not botched materials, but bad materials that I can put them together into good ones.
You have enough of the gems. Yes.
Oh, I need one more spoil.
You would need 2 of either spoil that you were looking for, since they use different materials.
Oh, you're right. Oh, that's complicated. Oh.
So
Then
you have-
no, that's very good. It's complicated in a good way, and in Franklin's bad at this way.
So you have 6 sardonyx, 3 rock pieces, and 3 light shards.
Oh. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna write those down.
Okay.
You said 3. What were the spoils again?
3 rock pieces, 3 light shards. And we can chalk it up that the first roll was really close. It got Franklin nervous,
Didn't quite make it. That's okay.
and it
That's okay.
kept scaring him for the rest of the rolls. For the
Yeah.
rest of the day.
Yep. Tomorrow will go much better though, because the other things that I want to do are all tier 1,
Oh, good.
and so those should be easier. I think that after a day like today, I was happy to just get one thing on there. That's great. We've got element guard fire, element guard ice.
Perfect.
Goes for 6 turns. Cool.
What tier 1 do you want?
Now we can do our buffs and our debuffs. Those
Yeah.
are tier 1. We've already got the tier 2 ones, float and slow, on there. So our other buffs and debuffs are all tier 1.
And the good news, tier 1 is a plus 20
Yes.
modifier instead of a plus 10.
That's what I'm going to be leaning on for this. And the buffs that we're going, we want. What's the buff? It was float, and the other one is sprint. I think that's the only other like buff that you can add on there.
There's float, speed, sprint, Poisona.
Don't be silly. I don't want to cure statuses. Are you
Oh,
kidding
okay.
me?
Okay.
That's silly.
Yeah.
You said speed.
Yeah.
Does that accelerate?
Let me double check. What does that measure already have on it?
It has float on it, which is what we used last week.
Speed is agility up.
Oh. That could be more helpful in a lot of ways.
Yeah?
Does agility let you move more spaces?
I believe it does. Agility up, the combatant's evasion and accuracy are both increased by 25%. Initiative score is increased by 2. And purposes of task checks, the agility rating is increased by 25%.
Oh, so you don't move farther.
Correct.
So sprint lets you move farther, but speed up gives you more evasion and stuff. Oh, I love that.
Agility up, yeah.
Agility up. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go for speed.
All right. Speed is a tier 2, which means it
Oh,
will
speed
be-
is a tier 2. Damn.
Yeah, speed is tier 2, so it would be a plus 10 increase. or
Okay. Okay,
modifier.
that's cool.
You want to go for it?
Yeah.
All right.
So it's speed, and then our I think our debuffs that we want are silence and not poison. What's the other really good one? It's really like, does a lot of, can get a lot of different things to stop.
Let's worry about the speed for now.
Okay. Sorry, I wanted to buy all the pieces.
Yeah. What is do you have? Oh, you do have sardonyx. And all right, we were talking about it. It's the sardonyx tortoiseshell combo.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
So I just need tortoise shells.
Yeah. All right.
And these are all gonna need sardonyx, right? No, just this is tier 2. Okay, so I have 5 gems of sardonyx already.
Yep, and the tortoiseshell is 75 gil.
Okay.
And give me that tinkering plus 10.
Here we go. Cross your fingers. Cross your toes.
Ah,
Oh man.
beans. Want me to help you out with that?
No, I want to help me out with that.
Okay, help yourself out with that then.
These are for the buffs.
That's true, they are for the buffs. Not to be confused with the buff boys.
Nah,
little
yeah, this
ones.
is just buff me.
12.
Now we're talking.
That is a successful add. You now have speed.
Okay, I wasn't
Strike.
expecting to do that today, so that's great. Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
And that means I have 1 sardonyx gem left.
Yes. Now let's look at those fun little negative
The
statuses
tier
we
1s
can add.
ones, yeah. Sorry, I forgot those are different tiers now, so it's harder to find them all. They're all in a different spot, right?
Yeah. For tier 1 status effects, you got poison touch, silence touch, and sleep touch.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Silence and sleep, right?
Those are good ones.
That's great. Slow, silence, and sleep all together, all at once. One of them's got to work, right?
Yeah, that would definitely bring them down. So that will be. Do you have any of the materials for that? If not, that's fine.
Nope, I don't.
All right. So that's going to be 10 times 2 new abilities, right? Yeah.
Yep. Wait a minute. Slow, silent, sleep. If there's sleep, then the slow doesn't do anything, right?
You're right. Could do poison.
So maybe not sleep. Instead, we do poison. Slow, poison, and silence.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds nasty. That sounds gross.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bad time. I want that on my measure.
Yeah, and you already have the slow there. So altogether, that is 100 gil to get poison touch and silence touch.
Okay. Let's tinker it out. Plus 20.
Plus 20 for the first one. Hey,
Yeah.
you got it.
So this, to put a third ability on a measure is not going to be plus 20.
It would be plus 0.
Wow.
Yes. For a tier 1.
Let's see if we can make a perfect little fucked up measure.
Yeah, good luck.
Not even close.
Nope.
All right.
You got the channel points.
I do have the channel points.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna eat them up.
84.
Yikes.
That's the same thing that you got on roll 20.
Yeah. It's gonna be 84. Okay.
It's just an 84 kind of a roll, which means you get.
We'll get there later.
Let's see. Was that the poison or the silence?
That's the silence. So we've got the slow and the poison. We don't have the silence.
So you have 3 fluorites and 3 razor feather for that.
It's tier 1. Fluorite is a rock?
Yes, it is a gem.
And razor feather is a spoiler.
You got it.
Spoils. Okay, I've got those all written down and parsed out now.
Perfect.
So we'll get back to that later.
Perfect.
That's all the measuring we can do today.
It
That
sure
was 1
is.
week's worth of measuring.
That was a lot of measuring that you just did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Measuring, armor crafting, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
All in all, let's sum it up. Summing up, we've got a buffs measure that can now do float and speed at the same time.
Yep.
The plan with that is that we want to finish it off with a cure, so we can have our cure measure just be gives you float, speed, and cure all at the same time.
Yep.
Our debuffs measure has slow, and it now has poison, which just sounds kind of gross. What's the chance of effect for poison? Is it 30?
For touches, it's 30. For strikes, it's 60.
Oh, and this is poison touch.
Mhm.
Not poison strike. And duration is 4 turns, or how long does poison? Does poison just stay there?
Poison is permanent,
Sweet.
unless cured.
All right. We also now have Element Guard Fire and Element Guard Ice. And then our other Element Guards are currently the same.
Yeah.
So I now have 3 out of my 5 measures that have 2 out of their 3 abilities. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. It's
On top of
exciting.
that, all of my armor now has SOS Reflect, +1 Vitality, +5 Evasion, Blind Proof. And I still got a Sleep Proof belt.
Yep. You sure do.
Hanging on to that MF for real tight. Never gonna sleep.
Hell yeah. Well, perfect. With a day like that,
And I'm just in time for the movie premiere.
just in time for the movie premiere.
We're
Yeah.
going to Hollywood, baby. This next episode, after everything that we went through today, this next episode's gonna be chill.